So today we're going to be interviewing you guys about the Snowy Zoey book. And I wanted to ask a few questions. So first question is, how did you guys meet?
Okay, I'll start with that one. So one day in the early spring, I was on Facebook just checking some of the groups that I was in, and I saw this post that said, my friend is an author and she is writing her second book and she's looking for an illustrator. And being an illustrator, a children's book illustrator in particular, has always been a dream of mine, but I didn't feel confident enough that in my drawing skills that I was ready. So in my mind, I went back and forth about taking a chance. And so I took a chance and I reached out to this woman that wrote the post. And so she shared Hilda's email with me, and I reached out to Hilda and just sent her a note and said, I'm interested. I hear you're looking for a children's book illustrator. Here's my Instagram post. Would you consider me? So that was the first contact.
Well, to add to that, I got, this friend of mine lives in Switzerland. I live in Dubai, and then Trina is in the States. And so she was part of this forum that has like artists, sonnet, and illustrators. And to add to that, I received more than Trina's email. I received other people's emails as well. But what struck me was I chit-chatted with other illustrators, but your email in particular was so sunny and positive and kind. It kind of grabbed me from the beginning. And I thought, okay, this could be somebody I'd like to, chat with further. And so I think that's where it started. Because I think had your email not been so, I think, there was a lot of positivity, coming out of your message to me. And so that kind of told me, okay, I want to pursue this further, I think. Because honestly, I was looking for an illustrator locally, and I met a couple, and it didn't, it just, the what do you call it, Alexa, the zing was not there. So,
well, thank you. I'm glad it worked out. Very happy.
Yeah, same here.
So if I could add, I'm sorry, Alex, if I could just add a little bit to that. One thing I really appreciate about Hilda is when she wrote me back, she said, I looked at your Instagram account, but I didn't really see any illustration of books like in your history, like what's your experience? And I wrote her back and she said, well, that's okay, let's talk. If you remember it, you said, well, let's chat. And so we chatted, and I expressed to you even more about my dream about becoming an illustrator. And Hilda, you were so kind. You said, I understand having a dream. And you said, let's work it out. And we did. And it has turned out to be an outstanding experience. Outstanding experience.